Hey, it's making headlines, dominating conversations, and changing the way we interact with each other. Coronavirus raising concerns every day.
But today we're taking you back in time when a pandemic swept through our country.
That's right. New here at 6, WATE 6 on your side. Reporter Laura Halm putting a spotlight now on the 1918 flu outbreak.
Historians describe 1918 as a dramatic year because everyone was worrying about the war and the soldiers overseas. Then came a virus that changed everyday life. Our only opportunity to relive the influenza pandemic of 1918 is through pictures.
Even though most people recovered from it, it was a relatively high death rate.
Jack Neely is the executive director for Knoxville History Project and says this virus, sometimes called the Spanish flu,
We thought we were kind of dodging a bullet.
Swept through East Tennessee around October 3rd, 1918.
Suddenly, a few local soldiers got sick. And within about 2 weeks, 6,000 people in Knoxville were sick with the Spanish flu.
It was a challenging time. World War I was happening overseas.
And there were some weeks here that more people were dying here than were dying in Europe.
This virus encouraged city leaders to take precautions.
Chilhowie Park, unfortunately, had just opened the Tennessee Valley Fair, which is then called the East Tennessee Division Fair. And the city first said close the fair after only 2 or 3 days. They lost a lot of money that year.
But historians say that measure wasn't enough.
For a few weeks, it was illegal to have a gathering of more than 2 people in Knoxville. If a policeman saw 3 people talking together on Gay Street, he'd say, break it up. And furthermore, police were told to arrest anybody who was sneezing without a handkerchief.
No one knows for sure, but historians estimate around 140 to 213 people in Knoxville died from the Spanish flu. And after a few weeks, the virus had run its course.
That when we had the big Armistice Day celebration on November 11th in 1918, tens of thousands of people came to downtown Knoxville and all celebrated together. They paraded together.
After the flu of 1918, city leaders realized we needed more than just Knoxville General Hospital.
There was a lot of interest in building a new hospital, and that was when the Catholic Church got involved and built St. Mary's Hospital.
In those days, information was solely in the newspapers, and in many ways, these headlines are a reminder today.
No man is an island, as the old saying goes, but it shows that we're connected to the whole planet.
To put this in perspective, historians say 100 years ago we were used to epidemics. There was rather smallpox and cholera. This is actually what's called a pestilence house, what you're seeing right over here. This one was way out in the woods in East Knoxville. Historians say this is where sick people were quarantined, either to get better or to pass away. Guys.
All right, Laura, thank you. You know, it's worth pointing out, too, the influenza pandemic of 1918 killed an estimated 50 million people worldwide, about 675,000 here in the U.S. This is according to the CDC.
And taking you back to another deadly epidemic that hit East Tennessee, this was in 1838. Historians say to this day, we still don't know what that illness was, but it killed 1/10 of the population of Knoxville.